Hi, I'm Julie Beadala. I am the area coordinator for Operation Christmas Child in the UP. Recently, I had the wonderful opportunity of going to Rwanda and sharing the shoeboxes with the children there. It was an experience that I will never, ever forget, and I'm honored to be able to have gone. I wanted to share a few of the stories of what I saw there and how the shoeboxes impact the children. A mother was standing in the back of the room, and she had tears just streaming down her face. And we were asking her, "Why are you crying?" And she goes, "We are so thankful that you came, because you are giving to our children something we could never, ever provide for them." And that just caused me to sit back and think, you know, Jesus has done something for us that we could never, ever do for ourselves. He brought salvation. He patched together that relationship with the perfect God that we could never overcome without the blood of Jesus Christ. And this is what we're showing with the children through the greatest journey, how they can have a relationship with the perfect God who loved them so much that he sent Jesus to die on the cross for them. And now they are able, through the greatest journey, to share that with other children, with other people. So when you make your shoebox, you're not just taking care of one child, although it is one box for one child once in their life. But that multiplies. God is amazing in doing multiplication. We were handing out boxes to boys and girls, which was kind of difficult because they all had their heads shaved and we couldn't tell the girls from the boys. Fortunately, they had already separated the girls to one side and the boys to the other, and we were able to give the boxes to the appropriate age group at that time. One of the little girls, she took out the dolly. The dolly was so nice. It was so sweet, but it wasn't her heart's desire. You could tell that it was nice, but it wasn't what she was looking for. Then she took out the notebook. The notebook was nice. It was good. It was something that she could use. But that wasn't what she was looking for. And as we went further down into the box, we found a pair of sunglasses. And she put the sunglasses on and ran out the door. And we're like, holy cow, what just happened? Well, pretty soon she comes back. And through a translator, we were able to find out that she had been bugging her dad for 4 months to bring her some sunglasses. And when she got them, she knew that God had answered her prayer and that she had gotten the sunglasses that she'd been asking for. I wanted to let you know that it is important to make sure that your shoe boxes are age appropriate. We saw deodorant in 2-year-old packages, and they really don't need deodorant. One of the children got a Slinky, and they didn't know what to do with the Slinky. We, of course, go like this and make it go back and forth, and it's great fun walking downstairs and stuff like that. That child went home and shared it with their mother, and she ended up taking that, putting one end around the child's wrist and the other one around her wrist so they wouldn't get lost. This little boy, he was about 10 years old, and he had received a box, and everybody's running around being all excited, you know, sharing what they'd gotten, and he was just sitting there very quietly with his box. So I went over and asked him to open up his box and show me what was in it. And here, this token of God's love was in his hand, and it wasn't even full. The second thing I noticed was he didn't have any toys. And at that point I realized every child should have a toy in their box. A wow item, something that just goes, wow, look what I got. While there are 11 million boxes that went out last year, and we're praying for even more than that this year, the number of children who are being reached in the world is minuscule. There are billions and billions of children out there who have never heard the gospel. And as you can see in the pictures, there are children just waiting, just waiting. They don't know that there is something greater, something better, something more for them. And that is what our shoeboxes do. In this dark world, there are little pinpoints of light all over, of the gospel, of the people who have accepted Jesus in their heart. And you, my friend, are part of that now. Thank you so much for your generosity, for your love, for your prayers. And if there's something, if God is calling to your heart and saying, I want to do more. I would like to do more than just do a shoebox. I would like to do more than just go to the processing center and go through the boxes and pray over them. We're looking for church relations, community relations, prayer mobilization, and media relations. You guys are already doing the drop-off location, and that's awesome. But we are looking for other people from a variety of churches. Maybe you have a friend that is really excited about Operation Christmas Child and would like to do more. Share with them the opportunity of coming on team. Thank you.